The virtues of Surat Al-Ankabut. Did you know that it talked about a number of stories of the messengers and prophets, and emphasized their patience and endurance of many hardships, troubles and trials, and their fight against sedition?
Did you know that many infidels and polytheists mocked it because it was named after a small, weak insect? So God Almighty revealed the verse that responded to them, which says, "Indeed, we are sufficient for you against the mockers."
Did you know that it is one of the Quranic surahs that came to prove the miracle of the Holy Quran, and it spoke about a period of weakness of the Muslims at a time when the polytheists persecuted them and they went through a state of hardship and distress?
Did you know that she talked about a virtue that must always be followed, which is the virtue of patience, adherence to faith in God Almighty, and enduring the affliction and pressures that befall a person?
Did you know that it made a difference between the state of the patient believer who believes in God Almighty and the state of the polytheist disbeliever, and the difference between the fate of each of them in this world and the hereafter?
Did you know that God Almighty addressed his prophet Muhammad in Surat Al-Ankabut that he would support him, take revenge on his enemies, and deliver his message?